through the night when it be storming, hoping everything could clear up by the morning.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I haven't uploaded a video in about a week. Your boy has been slacking for sure, but I'll have daily videos once 2K25 comes out. I feel like everybody's waiting just like me. If you guys are new though, make sure you do subscribe, turn notifications on. It does help me out a lot, man. It takes like 2 seconds, so all you gotta do is hit that button and yeah, show your boy some love. But let's get into it. I want to say, bro, the game is definitely going to get updated just off of legend badges this year, which is kind of sad to say. I'm gonna have some build videos, man. I'm gonna have some build videos. Take all the build videos you see with a grain of salt, because I don't know what 2K is going to do when they update the game, obviously. But let's just get into it. I haven't seen too many people talk about this. I feel like last year, if you guys remember 2K24, shooting was perfectly fine. People loved the shooting. And then they ended up breaking it. You could shoot in the beginning of the game from like half court, back line with like silver limitless range. It was kind of crazy there, but just in general, bro, like I said, the game's gonna get updated based off shooting and defense. Everything else they normally do it towards the end, if you guys know. Just little things, bro, little things. So let's get into it. The 5 badges I want to say, it's really just 5 top badges that are going to get nerfed into the ground, or just be really OP in the beginning of the game and just break the game, and they might stay, who knows. But for sure, number 1 I want to say is Deadeye. If you guys know this year, the release height that's still in the game, yeah, just T-Mac in general this year, T-Mac and Patty Mills. If you guys know, you can just in 2K24 you can just shoot in people's face if they didn't have perimeter, even if they did have perimeter, and you can still have a chance of greening it too as well. So Green Machine isn't in the game the more. There was 70, I want to say 70 badges that they end up reworking into certain other badges. They have like 40 now. I'm not going to go through every single badge. Some of you guys might have seen the chart. Deadeye does go with blinders now too, which I want to say is a pretty good rework. I'm not going to lie. I actually like that. Didn't have less badges too as well. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like having less badges or more badges. Really doesn't matter. So let's get into it. Deadeye for one is going to be either getting really OP or just getting nerfed into the ground completely. And keep in mind, we don't know the percentages too until like 2K Labs. You have people do videos on how much OP the legend badges are compared to Hall of Fame. I know some people are saying gold badges now are going to be basically silver badges, and gold badges or Hall badges are going to be like gold badges. So we'll see. Wolf ended up making a post. I want to say, if I can find it somewhere around here, bro, if I can memorize. Oh, here it is. In 2K25, as you're searching how you want to play, go for an elite specialized build by choosing legend badges, but you will be lackluster in other categories. Or go for a well-rounded build. I don't think there's too many. I don't think there's gonna be demigod builds. I think it's gonna be 3 categories at most, I want to say, that you can get on the builder. But keep in mind, I feel like 2K, bro, is contradicting themselves. Like when they were talking about the builder, they said you get more caps this year. Just in general, it wasn't just for point guards, or just if the builder is more flexible this year, you can get more stats. So if you do know, Lockdowns last year had 99 steal, 99 perimeter off the rip. I think it was like 98 perimeter or something like that. And they're saying that the getting a legend badge is going to cost more this year. But as we knew last year, Hall of Limitless range costs a lot too as well. You basically couldn't even make a build with Hall of Limitless range. So we'll see. I feel like the lockdowns are going to be even better this year too as well. I wouldn't keep that too much in mind. We'll see until we get the builder. But like I said, bro, these badges, I'm going to get back into the badges for sure. Steel is normally really OP in the beginning of the year. Legend glove is going to be insane now if you don't have unpluckable. Like if you have unpluckable on gold, I feel like you're definitely going to be getting ripped basically every time. Half unpluckable, I don't know. We'll see. I know most guards probably won't go for the legend unpluckable. I think it's like 99 ball handler or something like that. Most of these ratings too, say 97 to 99. So I think I want to say 97 is for Hall of Fame, or legend 97. I want to say 97 ball handling for a handle for days. I don't memorize it off the top of my head, bro. I had to go look at the chart again. It's kind of insane now. I do like the idea of legend badges if they're actually gonna work. So we'll see if they're gonna work and for how long, because you know the community eventually is gonna complain. Some things are going to get changed around, rework. So we'll see. Honestly, I already know, bro, my first build is probably just going to be just mid. We'll see though. We'll see, honestly. So another badge that might get nerfed, might not get nerfed, might be really OP is limitless range. Obviously, if you guys watch the USA game, Curry was just shooting from so far, especially the last shot too. But people want to shoot like that with legend limitless range or Hall of Fame, or I keep saying Hall of Fame, I gotta get used to saying just legend. And then Hall of Fame's the second tier now behind legend. So it's probably gonna be 99 3-pointer for sure. They do have cap breakers, keep in mind. Cap breakers definitely will be in the game 15, I want to say 15 cat breakers was the max. I think most people probably get around like 5 to 4 cat breakers. We'll see. I don't know how the rep system's going to be, but eventually we'll see. So Limitless Range for sure, it's going to be OP. Deadeye, Glove, Mini Marksman got added back into the game. I feel like this was a badge. I want to say, I forget what 2K was, but it was called something else. I'm going to say, I completely forget. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Mismatch Expert. My brain wasn't working there for a second. That badge was up. People were running around the court with 5'10s, just shooting the ball over 6-7 lockdowns, which was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Now I think about it, but that's back in the game. This is gonna break the game too as well if it's really OP. And there's only 5 shooting badges this year, so I feel like the shooting badges in general, if you have these on Legend, obviously have to work too as well. So this Deadeye, Limitless Range, and the Mini Marksman, if you have both of those on Legend, you might hit everything with that. So yeah, that's 3 or 4. That's 4. And I want to say the court did get bigger. They said the player models might have gotten smaller. I don't know. Can't tell you until I actually get the game and tell you if the court's actually bigger. But Hall of Fame Interceptor was a really big thing. People could play both sides of the court. I know people were complaining about that badge, the court being too small. So we'll see. If you look at them crazy animations that you guys know, if you had the badge on Hall of Fame, you would run one way and then you would press square and it would put you back the other way. So it was crazy. That on Legend might be insane if the court is the same size. If the court's not any bigger and Interceptor on Legend, yeah, that might definitely get nerfed. We'll see though. I know they ended up nerfing. You could right stick like passing lanes, so you can just spam it completely and you still get the steal. I don't know if you guys remember that in 2K24. Ended up nerfing that, so we'll see. I feel like the games, I don't want to kind of go back and forth, but the game's definitely going to get nerfed, or just off of certain badges. I'm not gonna lie, just 5 badges. I want to say 5 or 6. Maybe I'm missing a few. Maybe Posterizer, you could put that on there too as well. But the meter dunk did change also as well, so it's some other badges too. But for sure, I want to say those are the top 5 badges that the game's gonna get nerfed off of, or just they're not gonna touch at all, which is gonna be really OP. Hopefully it is a balance to it, but what you know what 2K, bro, it's never really a balance to certain things. Just with 2K, it is only for a certain little while. We'll see though. I definitely want to get in the building and tell you guys what we can make, because I know Mike Wang and all of them said we can get more stats this year. I'm gonna probably try to make a do it all build, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like mainly I probably get 3 categories this year, instead of last year was like 2 at point guard. You could have playmaking, shooting, and maybe layup. You could have a little bit dunk last year, but it wasn't really dunk. And then most of the point guard builds didn't really have defense. If you played 5v5, comp pro and stuff like that, or just rec in general, I feel like if you play park, you definitely have to have defense 3, stuff like that. Yeah, we'll see for sure. But let me know what you guys think about those 5 badges. Hopefully we get like percentages how much better the Legend badges are than Hall badges if we really do need them. Hopefully we do, because there's really no point. I feel like the builder is going to be insane if the Legend badges don't give you like a 40% or 30% boost compared to anything else. So hopefully I'm saying hopefully so many times, bro. Hopefully these badges work on Legend for sure. I feel like if you go that high for sure, 97, 99, whatever the rating is to get that badge, it definitely should work. But just keep in mind, the game's gonna get nerfed, or the badges are gonna get nerfed just based off those top 5. If you are getting those badges, for sure, they're either gonna get nerfed or they're not. But yeah, we'll see. My guess, I'm leaning towards, percentage wise, that it's a 60% chance these badges get nerfed if they're really OP in the beginning of the year. But that's all I got, man. Let me know what you guys think about this video. If you're new, if you guys like these kind of videos, definitely let me know. I'll probably try to make a few more. We'll see how that goes. But thank you guys for making it to the end. Enjoy the rest of your day.